So you honestly are dumb enough to knock me out again. Because I look tired from before, right? After I made that video, I metal detected for a little while. Because I look tired. I needed a little bit more sleep, so I decided to watch YouTube, smoke a cigarette. Laid on my pillow, I'm unconscious. So the equipment is in this house somewhere. Whether it's in the attic with someone or in the basement with someone. That fucking equipment's in this house. So it's either in this apartment below me, that one right below there, or it's right above me where I heard what sounded like cords dragging. My daughter just walked in the door. I still had the cigarette butt in hand, but yet the ashes were all over my fucking shirt. Now, at my last address, it was Chad and Cody. Cody kept going to the bathroom and pulling out what I would assume would be a memory card from a camera. Chad was the one working the neural monitoring equipment. Now, it really did sound like him yell hey the other day, but if he's here, that would be stalking and harassment, torturing, and domestic terrorism. If not, it's on the other people that would be torturing and domestic terrorism, along with wiretapping and some other shit. Wi-Fi camera. A good poker player don't pull his good card out until he needs it. Trust me, I got one. I'm not blinking, I'm not flinching, and this ain't a fucking poker face. I got one. So either the people in the other apartments are using the remote neural monitoring equipment. Chad's been hiding out here, and that's why, when I said something to someone else about him, I was told he's sick. Yeah, we're the beginning of July. Sick. Yeah. I'm telling you now. I'm gonna run the whole gambit of shit. And I'm warning ahead of time. Not only is it going to be the Justice Department, not only is it going to be the two lawyers, not only is it going to be me looking for a polygraph test, but there's going to be some added bonuses in there on my behalf just to fuck people over on purpose. Through the legal system. Since I've been dealing with this for 3 years plus, I'd say it goes back to 2012, and if it did, and that'd be the reason that I had a stroke and seizure and my wife passed 5 months to the day later, then everybody is guilty of murder. Yep. I heard the equipment being unplugged before. Yeah, I passed that in the polygraph. I passed who's using it before. Every time I woke up, ran to the fucking bathroom. Every time. And now I'm hearing doors fucking slam below me. So, unless a car takes off, then I'm gonna say the occupant. Oh no, there you go. There's the problem. It'd be military equipment. That's the problem. That's why they was banging in the attic when the homeowner was gone one weekend. I don't care who's running this shit now. There's only one bureau that sends a letter out. I'd like to see people fight that letter. I honestly would. It'd fuck some people over, yeah, I'm sure. But it wouldn't fuck me over. But then when we go back to tenant law, if it ain't habitable, I ain't supposed to pay rent. So it would really fuck people over. So if it's military equipment, I wonder how much more military equipment was taken from where it was supposed to be to where it ain't supposed to be. That's 4 or 5 times today. The only thing I can think of is there's lack of oxygen going to the brain. I'm going to say this clearly. No one ever wants to be audited. No one ever wants to be in housing court for renting property that wasn't habitable. No one. And I didn't say Audi. So let's not confuse it. You're going to force my hand, and then I'm going to do something that is irreversible. Now I've extremely had enough. Since everybody seems to have a great deal of fun knocking me out with remote neural monitoring and probably broadcasting, I mean, what? People don't realize you're giving me a fucking headache, you're pissing me off at the same time, and 3, you ain't gonna have a leg to stand on if people get letters and... I mean, I could use half that shit back. On top of it, you know, I mean... I don't want to be a dick, but you drive me to be a dick. I don't break into other apartments. Nope. I don't fuck with anybody else. Nope. I don't use government equipment on other people. Nope. I don't give free shit for using government equipment on people. Nope. Oh, man. I guess everybody just wants me to be that nasty, ignorant motherfucker that I used to be. Well, I can do that. Staying within the confines of the law, I can do that. I just throw out all remorse for everyone else. Instead of having empathy, I'll just let it go. Because now I've had enough of the bullshit. I mean, you can watch the video of Bill Clinton say, oh, they're embarrassed on how the equipment and how this harmed people and they're, you know, his whole frickin' speech. But those who are using the equipment criminally are criminally charged. We can all go. Everybody that I know of, we can all go and take turns, starting with me, to see if I was tortured, see if I was harassed, stalked, messed with, to see if I would mentally snap on someone. We can do that. We can see if my shit had been broken into and all that. We can do that. We can see if machines were used to knock me out unconscious using frequencies. We could see if there were cameras in places that there were never supposed to be a camera. A person knows when they're being watched. Some people don't, but some people get that creepy vibe that something just ain't right. Fucking stupid. I didn't just fall off the fucking turnip truck. But terrorizing someone, domestic terrorism and torture and aiding and abetting and stalking and telephone misuse and divulging someone's private facts and intrusion on seclusion and inhabitable space and unsafe space, and we'll go there. We can honestly go there. Especially since I've been dealing with it for such a long time that a doctor has dubbed it that I had some kind of brain trauma. I'm done with that bullshit.